In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to make Nkwobi. Nkwobi is a spicy meat delicacy made with cow foot. Cow foot is popularly known as cow leg in Nigeria. Today, I'll be sharing with you a very beautiful recipe on how to make the creamiest, the best, and the most delicious Nkwobi ever. If you are interested and you want to learn how to make this creamy Nkwobi, stay tuned and let's get straight into the video. In this bowl, I have washed and cleaned cow leg cut into sizable pieces. So the first thing I'll be doing is to spice and cook the cow leg or cow foot until they are very soft and tender. Cow leg takes a longer time to cook, so I'll be using a pressure pot to do that to save time. So I've transferred the cow leg into the pot, then go in with some onion, seasoning cube, then I'll be adding some salt to taste. After adding the salt, I'll give it a gentle stir to mix and combine, then cover up the pot to cook till they are soft and tender. The cow leg or the cow foot needs to be really soft and tender before you can use them to make Nkwobi. Nkwobi is enjoyed as a traditional dessert in Nigeria, which is a delight to eat. And if you love Nkwobi, keep watching because at the end of this video, you'll be able to make yourself the best Nkwobi at home. The cow leg is properly cooked now, very soft and tender. The next thing I'll be doing is to separate the meat from the stock. Here the meat is separated from the stock and I set the stock aside. The next thing I'll be doing is to prepare this African calabash nutmeg, which I'll be adding into the Nkwobi to spice it up. African calabash nutmeg is the main ingredient and spice that gives Nkwobi that unique flavor, aroma, and wonderful taste. Break the nutmeg and peel off the shell. Remove the seed like I'm doing. This is the seed now. Set the seed aside. I'll be toasting the seeds on the pan to release more flavor. Here are the ingredients I'll be using to spice and season the Nkwobi. This is African nutmeg and red chili pepper. I'll be using some crayfish and short pepper. This is local short pepper. And to prepare them, I have a pan on the fire. I'll go ahead and add the African nutmeg. Toast it for a while. Then I'll be adding the crayfish into the pan now. Then toast them together with the African nutmeg. I'll pan toast for a while until they are very dried, become crispier, and release more flavor and aroma. African calabash nutmeg is also known as ehuru. Toast on a very low heat to avoid burning. And stand by, go nowhere until you are done. I'm done toasting now. I'll be transferring this into a bowl, set it aside. Then the next one I'll be doing now is to toast the peppers, the red chili pepper and the native short pepper. Doing this also, I will stand by, keep toasting, keep stirring till they look drier, crispier, and there's a change in color. After this, I'll be blending the peppers, the crayfish, and the African nutmeg into powder before use. The next thing I'll be doing is to cut the cooked cow foot into smaller sizes. Cutting them into smaller sizes makes it easier for the cow leg meat to absorb the flavor and the seasoning from the spices and taste even better. If this is your first time on this channel and you find this recipe helpful, do well to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel for more easy food recipes. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified each time I upload a new video. After cutting them into smaller pieces, I will transfer them back into the bowl and set it aside. Then I will go ahead and prepare the Nkwobi sauce. And to make the sauce, I'll be using 1 teaspoon of baking soda. You can use local potash, which is also known as akam, but I prefer to use baking soda. It works well for me. And approximately 3 tablespoons of water. I'll be mixing with my wooden spoon to dissolve and mix well. After that, I'll go ahead and add 1/3 cup of palm oil into the baking soda and the water mixture. Then I'll be stirring consistently with my wooden spoon until it thickens up, forming a very thick paste. Continue mixing until the paste looks pale or lighter like this. Getting this consistency and the color, which is the right consistency needed for this recipe. You can see how it is, not too thick, not too light. Now it's time to add other ingredients into the bowl. This is the blended crayfish and the African calabash nutmeg. And the next one is the blended toasted pepper, which has a unique flavor, good taste, and it makes it spicy. Then the next ingredient I'll be adding into the bowl is the seasoning powder for taste. Then some salt to taste also. Then I will gradually and thoroughly give it a good mix to properly combine well. After mixing the paste with other ingredients, I'll set it aside and get a clean bowl. Into this bigger bowl, I'll be adding the pieces of cow leg. Then I'll be transferring the Nkwobi paste into the bowl also. The already mixed Nkwobi paste, I'll transfer and I'll be mixing them together. But before mixing, I'll be adding some shredded oba, which is also known as oil bean seeds. Highly proteinous. Then I'll be adding the rest of the blended pepper and the rest of the blended crayfish and African nutmeg. Here I'll be adding some chopped onion. Then time to mix. While mixing, I'll be adding some of the cow foot stock gradually to lighten it up. You can see it looks so thick, so I'll be adding the cow foot stock now gradually as I mix until I arrive at the right consistency, which is not too thick and not too runny. So as I mix, I'll be adding the stock gradually until I get to the right consistency. Cow foot stock comes out a little bit thick and it adds more flavor and makes your Nkwobi creamier, smoother, and easier to mix. Now I'll be adding the leaf for Nkwobi. This is the otazi leaf. This is a native medicinal leaf that is used for Nkwobi. I'll go ahead, slice them. While serving the Nkwobi, I'll be adding the otazi leaf into the Nkwobi. Now the Nkwobi, our Nkwobi is fully mixed. You can see the consistency, you can see how creamy it looks, juicy, and of course, absolutely delicious. The next thing I'll be doing is to heat it up on fire. I have a pan on the fire, so I'll be transferring the Nkwobi into the pan to heat it up a bit. Heat up your Nkwobi or warm it a bit to activate the flavor and enhance the aroma, giving you a better quality, smoothness, silky, makes it juicer, and the meat will absorb all the goodness from the sauce. Have you tried Nkwobi before? It is a very delicious meaty dish. packed with flavor. A good native treat for you and your family. With this recipe, it is very easy for you to make yours at home. Give it a try and you will definitely love it. After warming the Nkwobi for 2 to 3 minutes, I'll be taking it off the heat and serve in a mortar called okwa. This mortar is specially made for Nkwobi. In Nigeria, Nkwobi is usually served with this okwa, which makes it more appealing, very appetizing, and quite interesting. After scooping the Nkwobi into the okwa, which is a small mortar, I'll be decorating it with some utazi leaves and onion rings. Utazi leaf gives your Nkwobi a slight bitter taste, which makes it even more interesting to eat. If you find this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video.